Yes, lads, we're back for the season finale of the Arsenal career mode. 5 more Premier League games to come ahead, and I think we've got one game in the FA Cup final. I remember we got there. But yeah, we are going to start with the first game of this aforementioned episode. So yeah, we're looking to get the top 2 at the very minimum this season. So top 4 was on the cards at one point, but I feel like we've progressed further than that. So we've got a very difficult game in East London against West Ham United. It's so weird that they're from the east of London, but they're called West Ham. I find that so difficult. But look at the atmosphere. Look at the bleeding bubbles. It's a difficult opposition ground to go to. It really is a London derby on the cards for us today, and we'll have a look at our team before we kick off. Shut up, West Ham fans. So yeah, we'll see our team as we say before we kick off. Ramsdale starts in goal with the back four of Bellerin, Saliba, Gabreil, and Tierney. Midfield 4 of Bukayo Saka, Thomas Partey, Ward-Prowse and Martinelli. And we've got the captain Odegaard in behind, the leading man, the top scorer in the Premier League, Gabriel Jesus. So after we do the little team talk, which Ramsdale's going to give weirdly enough today, no leadership traits at all, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get started with the first highlight of this final episode. And of course it's us as Gabriel Jesus sprints straight past Kufau. Gets past his man, the central defender as well, I don't know his name. He gets past one-on-one with Areola and he slots it past the France international goalkeeper, the former PSG, Villarreal and Fulham #1. What a finish that was. He just dinked it over the right central defender. Brilliant goal by Gabriel Jesus. I think it's his 24th goal this season. I want to say 24th goal this season. I think it is anyway. Great goal by Jesus anyway. And we'll get another highlight straight after that in the 30th minute. Jesus again played through by Martin Odegaard. He got to beat the keeper again. Gets past Ben Rom. It's a beautiful chip. It's saved by Areola and tapped in by Martin Odegaard. I mean, this is a little bit too easy to start off with. The game looks dead and buried already. It really does. Excellent goal by our captain Martin Odegaard. And hopefully this is a sign of things to come in the game. 2-0 up already, but just before half time, West Ham United come on the attack. Benrahma down the line, gets past his man Bellerin quite comfortably. It's a shot by Rice. It's saved by Ramsdale straight back to him. What are you doing? What are you doing? As West Ham get back into the game just before half time. But we're still 2-1 up. So I'm feeling at least a little bit confident that we can keep this score up. So we'll indeed restart in the second half with a chance for West Ham in the 55th. It's a goal by Luka Jovic. And the Fiorentina man has scored in the Premier League for West Ham. That's such a weird transfer. And they've done all the transfers. I've literally done a Fiorentina rebuild, so I know Luka Jovic was there. So it's very strange, but I'm not having Ramsdale make mistakes like this. He concedes every single shot on goal. Matt Taylor could come on. I give the American a chance. He's got poor communication skills with his defence because he can't speak the same language. But we are going to bring him on and see what happens. So West Ham will get the next out in the 77th minute. Lanzini comes down the wing with the ball. It's a shot by Bowen. What?
You're about as useful as a cock-flavoured lollipop.
We will indeed try and regroup though in the 83rd minute as we're trying to get back into the game. Saka gets the ball through towards Martin Odegaard. Can he score past the goalkeeper? Odegaard gets us back in the game. It's 3-3. It's a brilliant finish by big boy, bad boy Martin Odegaard. Excellent through ball as well by Bukayo Saka. And we're not done just yet. We're going to get another chance, this time in the 90th minute, as we're running down the line with Saka. Through ball towards Jesus. He sees the back stick where Neto is. It's a header by Neto and it's in. The keeper's failed to save it. And it looks like we've sealed the victory at the London Stadium. Oh my God, what a header that is. I literally can't believe how we've got here. Like, honestly, look at us right now.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
West Ham have got a corner in the 95th minute. It's shot by Rice. What is he doing, Turner? No! You absolute... I'm not having this. We've actually drawn that game 4-4. Oh my God, what is wrong with these goalkeepers? I can't deal with it. I really can't. Oh, Turner's got to go. He really has. I'm releasing him from his contract. Not having a chicken nugget like that in there. Absolutely ridiculous. Odegaard was class, but I can only focus on the negatives.
We interrupt this program with breaking news.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but Matt Turner's been released by Arsenal. That's interesting, isn't it? I wonder why he's gone after that absolute horror show. Jesus Christ. But in between that, we do beat Leeds United by a goal to nil, with Gabreil Jesus netting the only goal of the game to add to his monstrous goal tally in the Premier League this year. So yeah, we're doing very well so far in the Premier League, of course, and we're into the next game of the episode, and it's a doozy. It really is, to be honest with you. Can't wait to get into our last couple of games of the season, and this is without doubt a massive game. Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. So we did see our team before we kick off. Okonkwo starts seeing goals, said his name wrong. Tomiyasu, Saliba, Gabreil and Tierney's the back four. With Saka, Partey, Ward-Prowse and Martinelli's the midfield four, and then Odegaard and Gabby Jesus as the striking duo. Obviously, Okonkwo replaces Ramsdale after some iffy form. So we'll start the first half of the game, and guess what? Okonkwo makes two ridiculous saves. What a save that is. Followed up by another one in a second as Rashford goes through this time. Lovely through ball to Ronaldo. It's another fantastic save as he gathers the ball on this one. But we will get a chance ourselves in the 20th minute. Odegaard spins his man. He's running through the defence. Looking through the through ball. Shoots from distance. Martin Odegaard makes it 1-0. What a finish by our captain. How the hell did he bend that round? Such a ridiculous goal. I mean, as I said in episode 3, I believe, he's the heartbeat of this side. Such a tremendous finish by Martin Odegaard, and we're 1-0 up already. So we'll pick back up in the 35th minute as Jesus is playing through again. Beats Lindelof for pace easily. Can he beat De Gea? He borrows. It's a good save. Back out to Jesus. We're 2-0 up against Man United at the Emirates Stadium. I believe this United side beat us the first time we played them at Old Trafford. But you know what? We've started this game absolutely exceptionally. Really good start. And that puts us in pole position for this game going into the first half interval. So yeah, very well played by Jesus. Good save by De Gea, to be fair. But Jesus gets the important goal that puts us 2-0 ahead going into the first half interval. So we'll restart in the second half with a chance in the 63rd. Jesus gets on the end of the ball again, this time by Odegaard. He gets one-on-one with De Gea and he makes it 3-0. It's a brilliant finish by Gabreil Jesus. He started this game on absolute flames. And you know what? He sealed the game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He really has. Excellent performance by Gabreil Jesus. As, 3-0 up against United. And that will indeed finish in a 3-2 victory. Martial got 2 goals in the 74th and 82nd minute, but they were not necessary to see because we still won the game. I don't like wasting your guys' time. I don't like wasting my time either. But yeah, still excellent game of football at the Emirates Stadium. We'll see the stats as well. I'm pretty sure we might have deserved it. 10 shots to 6 looks pretty comprehensive to me. They did actually have more expected goals. Okonkwo played really well in goal. I believe that's the goalkeeper they got from the non-league. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is, but he had a really good game, to be fair. I think I might stick with Ramsdale because he's a bit more solid. But yeah, very good game from him. Just to drop Ramsdale and obviously release Matt Turner. You might think I've lost the plot, but I mean, the truth is about releasing players like Matt Turner is that
I am Jose Mourinho.
But we're indeed back for the biggest game of our actual season, the FA Cup final. We see the Brighton Hove Albion supporters walking in. There's not many of them down in Brighton. It's sunny old seaside town Brighton. But you know what? I've got a good feeling that we can beat them to win a cup double, which would be lovely, to be fair. As we go into the FA Cup final, seeing the Robert Sanchez tifo for Brighton. We don't have one, which is quite weird at Wembley Stadium. But we'll indeed see the teams before we start. Brighton's team, Sanchez is starting, got the back four of Lamptey, Veltman, Dunk and Webster. I think Solomon is actually a left wing back. They might play a 5-back, to be fair. As far as I think it might be a 5-2-3. Oh no, 5-3-2. With Moda, Mwepu and Hernandez in midfield. And then Mitrovic and McAllister as the striking duo. That's a very interesting team. Mitro, our former career mode hero with Fulham. Back in the days where I didn't know how to speak at all or do anything particularly interested on camera. But yeah, we'll see our team as well. Ramsdale starts in goal at the back four of Bellerin, Saliba, Gabreil and Kieran Tierney. Midfield 4 of Saka, Partey, Ward-Prowse and Gabriel Martinelli, with Martin Odegaard, the captain, in behind our leading man, leading the line, Gabriel Jesus. This could be a good game, guys. Let's start with the first highlight. As we get it in the 16th minute, Saka's played through. He beats Webster for pace. Can he beat Sanchez on goal? The former Forest Green goalkeeper, and we're 1-0 up in the FA Cup final. Brilliant first 20 minutes of this game. Saka can't quite believe that he's made it 1-0. That is a tremendous team goal that is to put us 1-0 ahead. I'm not even joking. Saka is such a talent. Really, really good. I don't understand how he's still 82 rated on FIFA. He should at least be 83, 84, pushing the board sections. But then, just after this, we do get another chance. 5 minutes after, we win the ball in midfield. Jesus is looking for his other wingman. Gabriel Martinelli beats Lamptey for pace. He beats Dunk for pace. Can he beat Sanchez for a second time? Yes, he can. We're 2-0 up in the FA Cup final in the first 28 minutes. What a goal again. Gabriel Jesus at the heart of the move, as he was in the previous goal as well. I mean, this is a lovely day out in London. It really, really is. Contrary to the many we've had in the Premier League, this is fantastic. As it gets even better, 5 minutes after that, Jesus somehow keeps the ball. Odegaard's got it again, looking for the run of Saka, who gets in behind his man Solly March. They've not replaced Kukurea well enough. Can he make it 3? Bukayo Saka does. And this game is ridiculous. We've just got another goal.
Nice.
And if you didn't think this game was over just yet, Odegaard finds Jesus through. In the 40th minute, he has to beat Sanchez for a second time. It's saved. Back out towards Jesus, who's managed to get a second goal in this game. Oh, and actually, it's his first goal in it, sorry. Saka's got 2 and Martinelli's got 1. But Jesus has been at the heart of every single goal as we go into the first half interval in the FA Cup final. 4-0 up against Brighton, who've given us so much grief in the league this season. But yeah, we'll restart in the second with one final highlight. It's a chance from a corner. Odegaard gets it off Saka, who cuts inside his man Mwepu. Can he score from this angle? Martin Odegaard, that is the goal of the day. The captain, I mean, such a good goal. It really, really is. Such an electric finish across the goalkeeper. I mean, that is a well-deserved win, and you see the boys winning the cup final, holding the trophy. Odegaard stays on this time, so no Fabio Viera trophy lift. I mean, he's in the background and I've just seen him. He's the guy behind the cup on the left. But that is such a win. It really, really is. Thoroughly deserved as well. We've had so many difficult games. And you know what? We have really deserved it. The run to this final has been ridiculous. We get ready to win the 2023 FA Cup final trophy. We've lifted it. It's deserved. The game was ridiculous. I actually don't think Brighton had a shot on goal in that entire game. Which Graham Potter's still the manager on this for them. That's depressing on his point of view. It really, really is. But we'll see the stats very, very quickly. And it's probably a landslide, to be fair. Oh my God, look at that. I mean, have you ever seen a more dominating cup final win? They had 0 shots. 0 shots on goal. Wow, that is ridiculous. It really, really is. Ramsdale sleds up with a 6 rating. Saka walks away with the man of the match. And you know what? That is a tremendous result. I'm hitting the press conference for this one. I think I've deserved a press conference after that. That is such a ridiculous cup final victory. We've actually scored 10 goals in both cup finals combined. Only conceded 3. So I'll take that as an absolute win, to be honest with you. But yeah, we are going to do the press conference, as I say. And will there only be one winner there today? Yes, there was. Brighton didn't even stumble out the blocks, never mind come out of them at all. Such a ridiculous game of football. I've never seen a cup final like that. Even on career modes I've been Real Madrid, it's still been a ridiculous final. Still been teams, even if they're lower in the league, like, I don't know, Athletic Bilbao, for example. We've not battered them like that. It's just what it is. Such a ridiculous result. We thoroughly deserve it though. Is Zinchenko running out of time? No, he's not. He's just not as good as Ward-Prowse is. As we saw from the cup final today, Ward-Prowse, phenomenal on the ball. But yeah, guys, that is the final trophy we're going to win. In between this game though, we are going to win 2 games in the league. We beat Newcastle first, 2-1 at St James's Park, with Jesus scoring first, then Saka, and then Paul Dummett scoring for Newcastle. But it turned out to be a consolation, and then we win our next game as well, which is a 1-0 win against Everton with Saka scoring in the 62nd minute.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So that is your final table for the Premier League. Second behind Man City by 5 points, 1 point ahead of Liverpool, 5 ahead of Chelsea, and 10 ahead of 5th place Man United, and 15 ahead of 6th place Spurs. Oh, that feels great. It really, really does. Brighton finished 10th, our cup final. Opponents and Leicester just stay up. Leeds, Bournemouth, and Southampton go down. That looks very realistic as a table for this season. It genuinely does as well. I could actually see that in real life, to be honest. So we'll see the FA Cup final as well, as we won 5-0, as we saw against Brighton. Such a ridiculous result. I mean, it backs up our other domestic trophy win, which was the Carabao Cup, which we beat Man City 5-3 during extra time, I believe. We absolutely dominated them in extra time. So it's been a good season, guys. It's only one season because FIFA 23 comes out in 14 days, and I mean, I'm on holiday for the first week, but still, like, I'm going to be doing FIFA 23 content up until then because I need to do player ratings and things like that. Go through them a little bit. I need to do something, don't I, to keep you guys. I like to keep you interested, but you know how it goes. It's just, it's a funny time in FIFA now after this save. But yeah, the top scorer in the Premier League is Gabreil Jesus, who's hit 29 in 38 games. Ridiculous season. Salah's hit 21. De Bruyne has hit 17. Where the hell is Haaland? Son's hit 20. Diaz has hit 19. You could see players hitting that in real life in this league, but Haaland will be on like 45 in 38. Where is he? I literally don't. I can't find him. Oh, that is so weird. The top sister is also Martin Odegaard, who's got 17, followed by Saka. I believe it's Saka with 14. Yeah, I just clicked off menus by accident. And Jesus has got 10. While Zinchenko's got 5 in 20. He was injured a long time though. Ramsdale has finished on 8 clean sheets. Well done, Ramsdale. Well done. You got 2 clean sheets, finish the season off. Very, very nice indeed. But we are going to see the overall stats for this season by our team. Ramsdale hit 37 games and got 9 clean sheets. Not too bad, really. 1 every 4 games, just under, which isn't great, but it's not end of the world. Okonkwo had a decent 1 game. Tierney was fantastic this season, up to an 86. Very, very good. I'd love to do a season 2, but I don't think there's the desire for it. Saliba and Gabreil were a tremendous defensive partnership. I mean, they are in real life. I couldn't ask for anything more from them. Ben White was alright in the games he played, sort of got dropped in the second half of the season. Holding was good in the Cups, which is the only games he played, essentially. Bellerin, really, really good towards the end of the season. Filled in for Tomiyasu as he got injured for about 3 months. Very, very solid from him, though. Tomiyasu, again, would have played more games, but got injured. Maitland-Niles only played Cup games. Still scored 3 goals, though. So good for him. He's a good player in real life, Maitland-Niles, just not rated on FIFA. Partey, very, very good season again. El Neni relegated to the Cup side. Martinelli was fantastic from the left. Didn't have the stats to back it up really like Smith Rowe, but he was very good at getting passes, man. Got a lot of second assists, is what I'd say. Smith Rowe was very good when he played as well. More of a Carabao Cup player, it turned out. He scored quite a few in that. Zinchenko relegated to the B team after he got injured. It's just how life goes, really. Samuel Congo, very, very good when he played. Went up by 4, so decent season of him. Ward Prowse, exceptional season. Really, really good. The stats don't tell everything. Box to box, absolutely fantastic. Romero, again, relegated to the Cups. Fabio Viera, really, really good overall. I mean, he got quite a few contributions in the games he played. Odegaard, a 2020 season for him in 40 contributions in 44 games. Fantastic from him. You could see that happening in real life, to be fair. Such a talent. Yeremy Pino, he's been a proper letdown. Gone up by 1, but, you know, not impressed in the games he played. Not like Saka, who's been ridiculous all season. Really, really good from him as well, with 18 goals, 17 assists. I mean, that's what my screen says anyway. Nato was very good when he played as well, but again got injured, and he suffered drastically because of it. Oliveira got 3 games, didn't really do anything. Nketiah was the king of the Carabao Cup. Very, very good performances by him. And then Jesus, wow, 48 contributions in 47 games. Not quite Mitrovic numbers, not quite Benzema numbers. But you know what? They're very good numbers. They really are. But we're going to see the summary for the players of the season just in 1 second. So, as we can see, the player of the year for this season was Martin Odegaard. Thoroughly deserved, in my opinion. The young player of the year was Bukayo Saka, because he's still 21, I want to say. So yeah, he thoroughly deserves that. Gabreil Jesus has got 29 league goals and 32 overall, so he is the club's top goal scorer this year in all competitions and the league. And the fans player of the year is also Martin Odegaard. So I feel like that's deserved again. I mean, you could say Jesus might have deserved it, but I think Odegaard did. I really, really do. But guys, that is the end of the Arsenal Career Mode series. I really appreciate you watching as always. If you could be so kind to leave a like, comment and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. If you're not, no worries. But please stay safe, drink plenty of water, and I'll catch you next episode very, very soon on the channel.